was all pulled off.
Well, first and foremost, when I first saw this story, I thought it was more like a Hollywood script than anything else,
Seriously.
right? Because this was highly sophisticated, according to authorities as well. The thieves managed to use a ladder to climb the side of the Louvre and then reached a balcony. Once they were on the balcony, they broke windows to access a gallery. Once in the gallery, they used small chainsaws to steal several pieces of valuable jewelry, then got away on motorbikes. Big question is, how were they able to rob one of the most famous museums in the world at peak visiting hours? Because remember, this happened at around 9:30 a.m. on a Sunday. Lots of tourists, you have to imagine, would be lined up, right, to go to this museum. Well, authorities believe that they were dressed as construction workers and sort of just blended in. By all accounts, this appears to be well planned and not just your typical smash and grab. In the end, authorities say the whole thing took only about 6 or 7 minutes.
Yes, Andrew, so what more do we know about the things that were actually stolen?
Yeah, it's also what we don't know about what was stolen in terms of value, because art experts are saying it's so invaluable they can't even put a price on it. Apparently, these jewels that were stolen once belonged to Emperor Napoleon and his wife. Again, a historic heist of value. So much so, there's no dollar amount just yet. And here's the other fear, too. How do you sell something like this, right? Some art experts believe that these jewels won't, in fact, be sold. Instead, they'll be broken apart, broken down, and sort of sold for pieces and scraps, something like that. So the search continues for these 4 people.
What more do we know about the things
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, that's wow. So a good disguise and still something like that, which is very, very, very rare. Wow, that's crazy. So they definitely know what they was doing. But go ahead, Ronnie, man. What's your take on this?
Well, you better believe they're gonna do a movie about that one because they dress up like construction workers and able to do a heist within 6 minutes. To me, that had to be an inside job. Someone must have given them information on how to plan the thing out and to get them jewels, because them jewels they say there is no price tag to it. And you know them jewels worth probably trillions of dollars because those are historical jewels. Man, well planned out, man. I gotta give it to them. That was well planned out. But unfortunately, you know they're gonna find them because the FBI, they're gonna have somebody's gonna whistleblow. They're gonna put out like a cash reward. People gonna start talking and they're gonna find the robbers. So we'll go right back. But man, that's crazy. Go ahead, Aggie.
Hey, I'm scared to even speak about the friends because I just want to just go like this.
I knew you were gonna do that because I hate it.
So life till I'm no life.
We still related to them, Hakeem. At the end of the day, they still part of our heritage. But whatever, but I'm telling you,
That's my answer.
They still part of our heritage.
I got you, Raheem. That's more of an answer than enough right there.
Let me put the praying hands on the burglars.
He doing that, but it's still part of our heritage.
Hey, I'll say this, like I said, if there's a black market for this, when it comes to this jewelry, which we may not know, but hey, they probably could make some money. If there's a black market out there for this stuff and everything. So, but if this, like I said, if these jewelries are so prices and everything, and in France, officials will do what they're supposed to do. They hopefully they'll get this stuff in a week. But if they don't get this stuff less than a week, I'm sorry, buddy, but it's always sold somebody else in the black market. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
No, they gotta put out a cash reward. That's how you do it. Cash reward, and the numbers go out.
$100 million. Well, $1 million.
Yeah, because that is the historical. Those are historical artifacts and jewels. Man, that's why they trying to go. That's why they trying to go in the Titanic, because they say Titanic. They had a piece of jewelry that's in there that's worth over trillions of dollars. That's why they trying so hard to go into the Titanic.
But the Titanic is too deep. Every time you go deep enough, they
can't make it.
Remember what's the submarine we did a couple years ago, and then they got so deep that it imploded. Yeah, because it's too deep down there.
And I thank the God that it's imploded. Let me put my praying hands on there.
But they try so hard to go down there because
no.
They got some deep artifacts in that Titanic.
And the thing is, I heard another small company that they're gonna try to get a couple people go down there again the next year or so, something like that.
No.
No, what they gotta do? They gotta get robots. The robots gotta do it.
Let me put my praying hands on the deep sea water with the pressure. Please make the pressure even
I mean,
tighter.
I don't want to go down there because you don't know what type of diseases down there, and you bring that junk up.
Listen,
Godzilla might be down there. I ain't messing with that.
Exactly.
listen. A Haitian had died on that boat, so I want to put a Haitian had died on that boat. I want to put my praying hands on them.
How you know a Haitian died on that boat? How you know? How you know? How you know a Haitian died?
One Haitian had died on that boat, so I don't want nobody to get no jewels, no nothing.